Alright. We back.
Let's get it.
Call it how I see it podcast. Welcome back, everybody.
Back with another one. Back with another one.
Got another one. This time I got somebody. We got somebody here.
Who we got, baby?
We. Together. I'm glad you showed up.
I'm glad to be here.
You know what? I don't know how to introduce you. Like, you model. She do everything. Like, she model. She dance.
Come on.
She work out all the time. She train people. She's a dope mother. I mean, like, Miss Clarissa, everybody.
Let's get it.
Or we're going to go by what? Nutella fit underscore.
24 fit.
It should be at the bottom,
yes,
right?
Yes, right here. There, here, right here in front of her. Follow her. She's very, very dope. I appreciate you coming up here.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you for coming.
For real. If y'all don't know, we done a lot of work together.
Already?
We done a lot of work. Yo, hey, yo. Yo. We done a lot of work together.
Yes.
And we still working on so many things.
Yes.
Just tell them about yourself, what you went to, so they can get familiar. Yeah, where we starting off with?
All right, so my name is Clarissa. A full-time entrepreneur. Let's just put it like that. My bread and butter is health coach, personal trainer, and I do modeling and fitness classes and dancing, choreo, and what's the other thing? I work at a bar and I'm a mom.
And a mom, most
Three
important.
Can't forget the mom. Can't forget the mom.
3 kids.
Teenagers, wow.
3 kids.
19, 15, and 13. Thank you.
Yes.
And I do it all. I mean, I don't really know. You just kind of like said it all.
I mean, because it's like, I see you every time I see you doing something different.
I know, because I'm just trying to be great.
You are. You're doing that.
Gotta get
She's
that
doing
hustle.
that.
That's that hustle,
She's
man.
doing that.
We love a hustler.
I just want to do all the things. And I didn't do a lot of things.
Word.
I didn't do a lot of things for a lot of years.
Right.
Because I tried to like fit a mold of something that I guess I really wasn't. Let's just put it like that. And so, yeah, now that I'm like here, it's like I gotta make up.
Explosions
I
everywhere.
gotta make up for lost time.
Yeah,
That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Once
like,
you get to a certain age, everybody get that, you know what, fuck it, you just gonna go for it.
yeah,
You just
like,
gonna do
I
you.
got nothing to lose.
You got nothing to
You know what I'm
lose,
saying?
better
Like, I got
yourself.
this far doing the bullshit, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you both had a question.
I had a question. So you had said fitness. What got you on your fitness journey? What started that?
My personal journey.
Yeah.
I used to weigh 308 pounds.
What?
Wow.
And I just got into, the lifestyle of eating right, exercising, and all that good stuff. And basically, it kind of like, people were coming to me and were like, what are you doing? And I was like, becoming really passionate about helping other people. And I realized, like, why not make money for this and kind of like make it a living? So that's kind of what I did.
Man, that's awesome. I have kind of a similar story. I weighed like 250, 260. My weight went up and down, and of course I found that passion for working out. So to see that you lost all that weight, that takes dedication, hard work, discipline. That's the key thing. Consistency and discipline.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a magic number. I was 309.
Hey.
I was like, hey, yo.
Dang, I ain't. Yeah, I'm talking about 250, 260.
Yeah, I
y'all,
got 309,
We're
bro.
both shorter than you.
Yeah.
We the same height.
Oh, y'all the same
So
height?
my shit on me was looking
Yes,
crazy.
yeah.
Like, for real.
Well, I'm short, so imagine that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was a police.
At what point you made up your mind that I gotta lose this weight?
So if I'm being honest, I had tried a million different things. Like I was one of those people that I was like, I did whatever the doctor prescribed me. I did the Slim Fast. I did the Weight Watchers. I did all the things. I was always constantly trying to lose weight, but nothing like worked for me. But you just get a point where you get tired of being tired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just kind of something that somebody invited me into that I thought was just another one of those things that was like, what do they call them? Pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
You know, I
about those.
One of those
I
things,
know about
but
those.
it actually worked for me.
Right.
And it worked for me like in so many avenues in terms of business and in, you know, with my weight loss journey. And it just helped me kind of like, it propelled me in that direction, basically. You know,
Makes sense.
when you start feeling good, you don't. Okay, here's the saying: you don't realize how bad you feel until you start feeling good.
Right.
So you know, once you start feeling good and you kind of get addicted to that, it's like you don't want to ever go backwards.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's kind of like what it became for me.
Yeah, because that builds your confidence. It changes your whole look, your appearance. And that's definitely proud of you. That takes a lot of effort. So.
Did you have any relapse moments?
I mean, I've been on my journey going on 10 years now.
Wow.
This year will be 10 years.
Wow.
And absolutely, I've gained and lost. I mean, it's been a roller coaster ride, you know what I'm saying? But it's always like within like maybe like 10 to 15 pounds. It's never more than, you know what I'm saying, up and down type of ordeal, but never relapsed to where I've ever gained. I mean, I lost 156 pounds.
Sheesh.
So never,
That's a whole person.
I've never relapsed, so to speak, where I went all the way back. You know what I mean? I just, you know, my father passed away, and I just went a little while where I just didn't give a F on anything. You know what I'm saying? You have life. You know, I divorced, and I just didn't care. You know what I mean? Like, shit happens where, you know, eating right is not a priority. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever you can get type of ordeal, but never relapse, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
What about you?
Yeah, of course. I relapsed. So I at one point I lost 55 pounds. And I think this was like 2017. I've never been big. I've always been slim most of my whole life, but I was going through a time in my life, didn't think about nothing too much. Rough patch, eating everything in sight, trying to feel comfortable with everything. My breaking point, I was working at a dealership and I was getting into a car, a truck, an SUV. And when I got into the SUV, the ass part ripped in my pants. No bullshit. So I was just like, yo! When I looked around, I was like, nah, yo, I can't. I had to go home. I can't walk around like that. You know what I mean? I literally assed out, you know what I'm saying? So I went, so then that's the first time I lost the weight. So I lost the weight. I was down for a while, then I gained it back. So just like 2 years ago, I was just looking at a picture. Like I took a picture of the scale. I was 309. Shit crazy. So now I'm just like, all right. And I still let it rock. So this year, I was just like, hey, I think I got the health part down more. I'm consistent a lot and I'm ambitious. So I was just like, I'm going to get this fucking weight off me somehow. And this year, I'm down 57 pounds.
Hey.
Since March.
Since
March, man. Thank you. It's hard, yo. Yeah. But I'm not going back. I made up my mind. I was like, I am not going back. Yeah. I am done. It's a wrap.
You work your ass off for it. That's what I'm about to say. You work your ass off for that.
Yeah, I lost it a couple times. I'm just like, it's my fault that I go back. I get comfortable and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so we all been big. We all been big.
We always been big.
Up there.
And the key thing is too with us having busy lives. What do you guys? Because a lot of people make the excuses. Oh, I don't have no time. Or you know, all of us are parents. Or I have kids. Or
I make the time.
And you got to make the time. You have to make the time. You can't have no excuses. So what's some of the things that you did that kind of kept pushing you to keep reaching your goal? Like, was it, you know, it was a certain weight you wanted to hit? Was it
I actually
mental?
preach about this to like all my clients and all my fit campers. One of the reasons why I do the fit camps and like the boot camp classes that I do for the price even that I do it for is because I tell people your kids should not be your excuse, they should be your reason. You know what I mean? And I can relate to when I had kids and they were younger and saying I can't go to the gym or I can't work out because my kids. I ain't got nobody to watch my kids, right? But when you can go somewhere where you're working out outside and the kids can play and kind of run around with you or join you on that, then what's your excuse now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so to answer that question, on the other side of it, like what helped me stay accountable to kind of like continue on that was my kids. I had to take care of my father and watch him kind of like health-wise deprived, and it was like a stress that it put on me. And it kind of put me in a mindset like I would never want my kids to have to do what I did. You know what I'm saying? And so I got to keep myself healthy. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of where my accountability stays in all of it.
Yeah. And plus, we're getting older. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there for my children.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I mean? You want to be active. You don't want to be, you know what I mean, getting old and you can't move around. You know what I mean? It's that's the reason I get up every morning for them. And I'm just like, hey, I got to make sure I'm good. I teach them the benefits of being healthy and eating right. You know what I mean? Because I feel like growing up. Yeah, I feel like growing up, I wasn't taught that.
Right.
No, we're not.
I mean?
We're not.
We're not
The
taught
right,
that.
the right
Finish
way.
your food.
Right.
Finish that
Finish
whole
this,
plate.
finish
and I
this.
was full as hell.
Get
and now,
full. Make sure
now
you're full.
I have this horrible relationship where I go out and I feel like I need to eat all my food even though I'm full and I'm like stuffing my face and I'm like not even hungry because I'm so was forced.
That's what we was taught.
We
were taught.
And where we come from, we come from a lot of unhealthy eating. So extra cheese on this, you know, a lot of salt on this, you know, just big portions of this and the third, fried chicken, fried this and the third. So we're just lard. Some people, I'm from down south. Some people cook with lard. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, man. So we just eat unhealthy in our culture anyway. So it just.
And not just
trying
that,
to reprogram myself.
We used to also treat snacks as a prize. Like, you know what I mean? So you could be good all day, or if you be good, you get this honey bun.
Right.
Or if you be good, you get this ice cream at 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Or you get this, growing up, that's what we used to. And you think like, all right, if I do this, I'm gonna get this. But when you're older now, it's like, yo, you're not supposed to be eating this shit.
No, you're not. That's just a way for your parents to keep your ass on
Right.
quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you bouncing off the wall.
Now you're used to that.
Yo, right. And now, I caught myself because I'm a grown ass man. And I'm like, sometimes I still look at that like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this ice cream later. For the prize. Like, I worked all day. This is my prize. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta have that a little bit though. You gotta be able to chew and feel that. You gotta know how to get
balance.
Yeah, so I had to get out of that. You feel me? I was just like, yo, it took me a while to get out of that.
Yeah.
Cereal every morning and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I was just, wow, bro. It's crazy.
Wow.
Cut that out, everything started coming off. You know what I mean? But yeah, we about to get into some topics here. I know, you know.
Topics.
Oh, yay.
Welcome. So now we got the top pick.
Top pick.
Container, whatever this is. But the top picks are in here.
Yeah, it's top picks.
What's the girl from Jeopardy? What's her name again? Vanna White?
Yeah, Vanna Black, we here.
Right here.
So, you know, since you're a guest on the show,
I get to pick
you
first.
get to pick first. And we're going to talk about some things and see, you know.
I'm so nervous.
Don't be.
The question is arrogance and confidence the same or different? And why do you think people get offended with arrogance? All right, so boom. No, it's definitely not the same thing. You can be humble and be confident.
Okay.
And I think you can't be humble and be arrogant. You can't be arrogant and be humble at the same time.
Why not?
Because you can't. That's like the opposite, isn't it?
So all right, so
What's your nugget?
Like I feel like arrogant is okay. So like, wait, let's break this down because maybe I don't know the right definition of arrogance. What is arrogance?
that's why I wanted to see your definition. I was about to ask you, what do you...
I feel like I really want to know like the real definition of it because you're gonna make me want to Google it.
So we want to pull out the
Talk about this, please. The
Like,
arrogance.
okay,
What's your definition of arrogance? Because we know what it is.
Okay, so my definition of arrogance is a person who is full of themselves. You know what I'm saying? A person that's full of themselves and like they really think everything is always about them every single time. Like it's just like almost as a selfish person, right? It's just like they have this air about them. That's arrogance to me.
Right.
And then you have that's to me personally, right? Then you just have what we had. What was that? Is that right?
It's basically the exaggerated sense of one's
Okay.
own importance.
Itself. Okay, so that's kind of what what I said. So I kind of just had that.
Yeah.
So
you can't be humble and be arrogant.
No, confident.
No, I said you can be humble and be confident, but you can't be humble and be arrogant. So that's why I said it's not the same thing.
it's over the top. I guess that's what it is, right? And then confidence is just like you know what you're capable of doing.
Right.
You can when you say something, you back it up. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't even gotta say something to be confident. Is what I'm saying.
But some people do say something they're confident.
But I'm saying to be confident, you don't have to say something. Arrogance is coming with.
So you think it's arrogance if you confident and you brag about it? Is that arrogance, or you just say I'm confident what
I can do?
I feel like I feel like if you brag about it, I feel like that's arrogant. Because I feel like if you're confident, then you don't need to brag.
Okay. So
But-
let's say
I feel
that.
like your actions speak for
Have
itself.
anyone ever confused you with what you do, arrogance and confidence, with what you do with the dancing and modeling and stuff like that? Oh, they be like, oh, this girl is just arrogant because she knows she know how to dance really
If
good.
they have, they ain't say shit to me. Fuck.
Fuck.
I mean, if somebody
Yeah.
feeling that way,
Yeah,
know
'cause
that
you- yeah.
about me, they ain't say to my face,
Okay.
so I don't know. But I don't, I'm not arrogant when I dance. I'm confident when I
Very
dance.
confident. Okay.
And I let that speak through my dance. I don't talk about it. I don't go around being like, I'm the best dancer, pick me, pick me. You know what I mean?
But
what if
anything
you were the
wrong with
best
that?
though? What if you were the best though? Like Floyd Mayweather says he the best at this, and he has the proof to back it up.
If I'm in a situation where I have to like represent that I'm the best, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna show it. You know what I'm saying? I'm real big on what's meant for me is not gonna pass me. So I feel like I don't need to force something. I feel like if I'm meant to do something for you, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna notice me. My energy speaks for itself.
But what I'm saying is this: what if that's really a fact? Like if you're really good at something, and what is wrong with saying like, nah, I'm that nigga, I'm that shit, I'm that, you know what I'm
I
saying?
do say that. I am that bitch.
Yeah,
But
I don't think nothing wrong with that.
That's not arrogant.
But if you just said arrogance was
I feel
pointed,
like arrogance.
you said it was
like,
voicing like
pick
talking
me,
about it.
pick me. And we're like hyping it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people over the it's exaggerated. Just saying you are something and then exaggerating it is different.
Boosting it up.
You
Extra,
Right.
A little extra.
Yeah.
Little bit
Little
extra
salt,
stuff,
little
little bit of
salt.
salt on
You
it.
ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta be extra with it.
Okay.
Understood. All right, we gonna move on. We gonna move on.
We just want to get clear. We just want to get clarity.
Understanding.
We want to get clarity. That's all.
That's to be stupid. Get this out of here.
All right, what's next?
All right, we'll roll this way. Dig in here.
You
man.
digging in the crates?
See, just in case you setting me up.
I mean,
Digging in the
I got
crates.
questions. I ain't wrote none of business. So
Me digging in the
You
crates.
set yourself up, my friend.
Ooh.
What's this one?
Oh. This is a good one. Can you gain a new? All right, let me break it down like this. All right, can your man gain a new female best friend after being married or in a relationship with him for years? What? So how she look?
What kind of shit is that?
I mean,
That's your question.
no, I'm asking you.
That's your question.
I'm gonna answer it, but I'm
I
asking you.
understand.
No?
No.
Why not? Yo, nah. Well, why not? So he can't gain a new female best
I
friend.
mean, he can, but he gonna lose something else.
She's saying that he gonna lose you in the whole thing.
Hey, yo. I mean, okay. No.
Nah, you ain't messing around with it.
How, like, how does he meet this person, said person?
Let's say they was coworkers.
Yeah, work.
That's where I was thinking. Like, that would be, like, maybe the only, but that's rough.
So you're not comfortable. You're not comfortable. You don't agree, or you're not comfortable with your man.
You're not confident in yourself.
No, don't play yourself. No, that's not it. I just feel like to have a best friend is to invest time. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, they work together.
And that's what I'm saying. That would be like, in my mind, that would be like the only like circumstance.
Could
You know
be
what I'm
a work
saying?
wife.
Outside of that, like you're spending time with somebody you just randomly met. That's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? But if you're maybe spending time with them already through work, I mean, that'd still be. I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. That was your question though.
Yeah, no.
I'd like to know your input on
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, I was supposed to answer it first.
Yeah, you gotta
Facts,
answer it
facts.
first.
Because if that was the case, I should have just.
I don't think there's an issue with that. Until it's an issue with that. You feel me?
Dude is crazy.
I just don't think it's an issue with it until it's an issue. Because you're gonna meet people. You can't help who you meet, where you're gonna be. You're just gonna meet people. You can't help how people click. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, if I feel like eyes are wandering a little longer than normal, then I'm gonna say something. Then I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't trust that situation. But it's very possible. You could possibly have a best friend. I don't know. What about you, A?
So it's a difference between an associate and friend, right? So associate I may be cool with. New friend, hell no. My chick ain't getting no new freaking friend. At work, I'm not going for that. I'm not doing that.
That was the question.
New best friend. I ain't getting with that.
Best friend, I think, you know what I'm saying? That's
yeah, y'all chilling, y'all going out, y'all linking. That's what they do.
I mean, best friends,
y'all on the phone all late and stuff like that, talking. Like, nah, I can't go for that. Associate, associate, friend, best friend. No, you can't get no new best friend. It's a dub.
My man shut that shit down.
Ain't
no best friends around here.
Nah, you need that.
No best friends around here.
No new friends.
No new friends. I mean,
no
new friends.
Drop a comment, y'all. Y'all think, is it possible for your significant other to have a new best friend at all? Is it possible? Drop a comment. We want to see, is it right or is it wrong? Who cares? If we care. Call how you see it.
Your turn.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, it's on A Boogie. Let's see what we got.
Got another one. We got here. Got some interesting stuff.
Is there a difference from passionate sex and aggressive sex? Yeah, it's a difference. It's a difference. And I like to do both from time to time. Fellas, always have both in your repertoire, your bag. You always gotta have both. But yeah, it's a difference, man. Passionate is like almost you're into a woman's soul. Like they can just feel it. They can just feel the love, the care, they can just feel it. You become one with passionate sex. Aggressive, we know what aggressive is. That's slapping them on,
But
choking
they feel
them.
it aggressively too.
But aggressive is like the action though. Passionate is more emotional. Aggressive is like more of the physical.
Passion is an action too.
But yeah, passion is more of an emotion. I
And
feel
action.
passionate about this.
And that's gonna, you're gonna do what when you feel passionate? Do a little bit more?
I mean, you're gonna do a little. No, it's not about doing more.
You're gonna
See, here's
this is the difference
When
between
I think
passionate and aggressive.
Sex, I think like I don't think aggressive. I think passion. I think like you holding
me. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like we touching souls. You know what I mean? That's making love. Passion.
Yep.
When I think passionate sex. When I think aggressive sex, I think
Fucking.
chokeholds. Whips, chains.
You just said you wanted to be held. So you get choked out.
Nah.
You just said that. You said hell.
You can have both.
You choked out with 2 hands.
You can have both with the right person.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
You can have passion and aggression in the same thing, but you don't. You can have aggressive sex and not be passionate. You can't have passionate sex without being aggressive.
No, you can have passionate sex without being aggressive. You can have passionate sex without. You can have passionate sex without being aggressive.
You can't know.
Dude, you could just
That's a fact.
you could just be laying on top of a chick, not even humping her, and just looking at her and holding her, and it could be that passionate. You ain't even doing nothing. You ain't even moving
Also choke her
anything.
real softly.
That's okay.
Come on, Destiny. Right?
I mean, and guess what? And here's what's so funny. Here's what's so funny though. You said it so softly. That's still some passion there. Now, when you start doing it, no, it's passive aggressive. It's passive aggressive.
It's hand in hand. That's what I'm saying. Is it a difference?
It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. Don't let them mind mess you. It's a difference, man. It's a difference,
But every
man.
point they make it's coming
You're
back
just
full
trying.
circle.
No, you reaching. You just
You
reach.
ain't have no real aggressive sex. There's no passion in no real aggressive
Exactly,
sex.
bro.
There's no passion.
There's a thing, emotionless sex, where you just fuck.
And that's
Here's
what-
the-
but you can have
Okay, I got you right now. You about to fuck a prostitute.
Whoa, I don't smash prostitutes.
I'm just
though.
saying though, if you was about to fuck a prostitute, do you think you can fuck her passionate or aggressive?
Depends on my mood.
So you,
I'm fucking crying.
so a woman you have no connection to, because remember, passion is an emotion. So a thing that you don't have no connection to, you can be passionate with.
Depends on the mood of the person, bro.
I can't do it.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, y'all
Phil
can change
said
with it.
Destiny. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
You can't, man. Come on,
What?
man. You see, you're not doing
They
that.
quiet out there.
You're
like,
not doing that.
No.
You're not doing that. You're gonna be aggressive with that. You're not gonna be so you're gonna be tongue kissing. You're gonna be kissing her, looking all in the eyes, all of that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
You gonna be doing all of that to a
If
hooker.
the chick is bad, she right, the mood
You gonna
is
be
right, the weather's nice,
you
the
can't-
sun is out,
You one of
we in
them.
the spot,
You one of
we
them.
in there.
You one of them.
So you just whatever goes,
He
goes.
one of them.
spontaneous.
You want it out.
Hey, to me,
Let's go. Still fighting. Still right. To me, it's passionate.
me and her, we
Smack
on the
me.
same page, man. Passionate is an emotion, okay? That is an emotion. Passionate is what gets you killed, okay? If you do the, if you digging down,
kill
the
the
passionate, that'll get you aggressive. Gonna get you killed. You getting killed.
This was gonna get you fucked up.
This ain't gonna get you aggressive. It's like, oh,
Aggressive don't get you fucked
this gets you
up.
fucked up. That's the
Passion-
difference.
I'm gonna tell you why aggressive get you fucked up.
Come on, man.
This motherfucker came over here and beat my shit crazy, girl. Did he beat it crazy? Yeah, he beat it crazy. Fucked up. She laughing.
But beating it crazy, she ain't gonna kill a
I
nigga.
know. I'm not going.
And you know the difference is that passionate shit come in there crying, limped over, can't even fucking eat. They were fucking curled up. She can't do
Aggressive
nothing.
too.
No, that's passion. That's you mess with her mind, bro. I'm telling you, it's different, bro. She curled up, man. She can't eat. She can't do nothing. She mind fucked.
You mind fucking.
Aggressive, she can get through that. She can get over that. Yeah, nigga.
Keep coming back to me. Get out of here.
He trying. He trying.
We're gonna move on to the next.
Let's get the next one.
Keep coming
That was a
back
good
to
one,
me.
though.
Oh, that's easy for me. If you can save one material thing from a fire, what would it be? I know it's crazy with my daddy.
That's not material, though.
It is though.
That's family.
I mean,
That's family. I think family's off limits. You know, material.
So we're going.
Something like
the
a.
urn is the urn, right?
That's still daddy.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
still
That's
daddy.
a material thing, no?
I ain't gonna cap. I was about to say unless he in the urn.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I mean. The urn.
I think that's material.
It's material. I'm going back in to
still
make sure I
him,
get
but
him
it's
because he
still-
already burnt. You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure I get that.
Yeah. Get him out of there. Material. What am I getting? Probably my camera.
That's what I was thinking. I was
Cameras, that's the
thinking
bread
that.
and butter right there. I need these
Yeah.
cameras. Let's get up out of here.
I think it's that for you. I'm a gamer. I'm taking my place.
I was just about to ask you. Yo, I'm so glad you beat me talking about saying you about to take the PS5.
Taking the PS5.
Shot his shit.
That is great.
Taking the PS5.
Yo, can you imagine this motherfucker? Can you imagine the house?
I'm a gamer, man. I'm a gamer.
Yo,
I'm a
can you
gamer.
imagine the house on fire? This nigga unplugging the shit from the TV.
I got the game on that, man.
Fire on his
I
back.
got the 2K.
Yo, fire on his
2K.
back. He unplugging the HDMI
Out of here.
cord.
Out of here. Two controllers in the pocket, too, looking like pistols. I got a controller in the waist like a pistol, dog.
Gotta get that 2K. Gotta get that 2K.
Oh, man, I'm a gamer. What you want from me?
Yo, you said I'm taking the PS.
I don't drink or smoke. That's what I do.
I feel you. Who goes? It my go?
Here go.
Yo, y'all wild, bro.
Yeah.
Pick one out here, yo. What y'all doing?
I was good.
Let's see what we got. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. What was your favorite show growing up as a kid? My favorite show growing up as a kid was probably Martin. Yeah, I love Martin. Pretty dope. How about y'all?
I mean, I had different shows for different
Facts.
age groups. You know what I'm saying?
So what's described with a kid 12 and under, between 8 and 12? Or?
That's what I'm saying. Like, are we talking 12 and under, or are we talking 12 and above? Because 12 and above, you know.
Both. So my 12 and under, I'm gonna say X-Men the animated series. Is that X-Men the animated series?
Mm-hmm.
The one that came on 5. That shit was
Yeah,
lit.
it was on Saturday.
Yeah,
That was different. The that shit was hard.
Yeah.
And then you got Martin, and of course you got the Fresh Princes and the
That was
Jamie
my
Foxx show, the Wayans
Yeah.
brothers. You know that shit was lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone better than the other? You feel like, or they all had their own?
I mean, if we go on 12 and under, I was big on Sailor Moon, and I was big on.
Yeah, let it out. It's all good.
Y'all probably don't even remember this show, Punky Brewster.
Yeah,
I
yo,
don't know
Punky
that.
Brewster was dope.
I
Yeah,
don't know
I used to watch that.
Yeah.
You watch
Never heard
Punky
it.
Brewster?
I never heard of that.
Come on, maybe was it up north? Nah, it's not an up
I
north
think maybe
thing.
it was an up north thing, but I was
Yeah,
big on
I never
Punky
heard of
Brewster.
that.
She was always
Pigtails.
like pigtails. She had
Yeah, I
like
never
Orange
heard of
hair,
outfit,
kinda.
Her outfit was always different. Like she would
Red-
wear the
red
same
hair.
color shoes, and she
Yeah.
would like mismatch shit, and she was just always like.
Yeah,
in trouble.
Punky Brewster, y'all.
Yeah. Probably as a kid, maybe Dragon Ball Z.
That
I
was
a
lit,
kid.
too.
All right.
Dragon Ball Z was lit.
And then I would say I want to say Martin, but for some reason I think I liked Fresh Prince as a kid more, but as I got older, I think I like Martin better. So I'll probably say Dragon Ball Z and Fresh Prince, but once I got a little bit older, Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin. Shit.
Man, you go, dog.
Would you ever break up a friendship over someone you're dating? Oof. That's a good one.
Oof.
Oh, I'm gonna answer that. Oh man.
She covered her face, y'all.
Yo, that's crazy.
Really?
Cause I have a female, like my sister. You know my sister, like. Damn, bro. But I break. Damn, that's tough, bro. If I love this woman, I'm married to this woman. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to date it.
It's gonna be the circumstance. It has
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna have to date it.
circumstantial.
Yeah, that's tough though, bro.
I think it depends on the friendship.
That's what I'm saying. Like if the friend
Damn.
was there, and then you start dating this person, the friend was there first, and then
That's,
you
I
know what
mean,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
would you
That's
ever
like,
be?
That's a loyalty thing for me.
That's
You know what I mean? Because you was here first, you've been rocking me. This
someone you dated. Okay, now I'm looking at it. I'm gonna go. Would you
Someone
ever
you
break up
dated.
a friendship? Oh, nah, yeah. No, I'm gonna go no then. I'm gonna go. Will you ever break up? No, I'm gonna go no for the dating. I just read that. But marriage and stuff like that, it might be a different story.
Yeah, yeah.
So dating, I'm not doing it.
I'm with it. So who goes it? Y'all go again? Yeah, let's go.
We all on the same page on that?
Yeah,
we all
yeah,
good on that?
yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah,
I just want to
yeah,
make sure.
Yeah,
Good.
we good.
All right. How many sex partners is too many for your partner to
Ooh.
have? Wicked as fuck. Because let's just.
Yo.
So I don't like.
We don't ask. I don't like to
Yeah,
ask
I don't
either.
even like to
ask.
know because do you even think
But here,
dig down somebody else as well as you dig me down is just already just.
all right. So let's do
So
it.
I don't need to know how many.
So let's do it like this,
I
right?
don't need to know how many.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody, and I don't like to know that answer
I don't
either.
like-
I don't like to know. That's why I don't ask.
Your
But
past is your past.
I'm thinking like this, right? It's a new law. And in order for you to get married to this person, they have to tell you their body count. For you can either leave or you can still marry them. What number, when you're at the altar, what number if they tell you, hey, it's this many people, you out?
Yo. I don't know.
And I know for men and women it's gonna be different.
Yo,
I know
That's
it's
it.
gonna be
Let's
different.
take over
I don't
there.
even
What
wanna
number?
necessarily-
What number you had?
You can deal with 50? All right.
So if it was like 65, it's like, nah.
Cool on
I
65.
go nigga right now and I fuck with a guy over 100.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bodies.
What you thinking?
I'm going up. It don't really bother me.
Oh, you good.
Yeah.
200.
I say.
I feel like for men,
Oh.
I feel like for men it's a little bit different. I feel like
I
it's a
don't
little bit
really
different.
care. I don't really
Yeah,
care.
because you here now.
Yeah.
As long as you here now, we good. It's all good.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Everybody got a life. Everybody got a past.
So
Everybody got a pass, including beats.
yeah,
Me.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
we all
So,
do.
500 people to fuck.
It's possible.
It might be.
yeah,
It's possible.
I'm gonna go
Possible.
with that based off of you know what I'm saying.
It's
I don't want
possible.
to be judged.
Yeah, yeah. Sheen. So how many?
50.
You doing 50?
Lies.
I'm just lying, man. Stop. It's the man. Look, this is call it how you see it, bro.
Bitch, that 500.
It's call it how you see it. It's call it how you see it. This is your wife. This is gonna be your wife.
Don't lie.
Oh, if wifey?
This is gonna be. That's what I'm saying. This is going to be
I
your
don't know,
wife,
man. Maybe 50. Wifey 50.
man.
Lies. The fuck?
Keep it true. Of course, I know we don't ask this. This is why you don't
That's
ask
I
this
don't know.
question.
So I don't know what's a bad number. I don't know.
Money is
It's
about
five.
average.
That's average. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, play the music when they play this, man. Play the music. Play that Ludacris, man.
Average? What?
That's crazy.
For most guys that I've talked to.
Oh, God, yeah, guys and women are different. Yeah, guys and women,
Oh,
it's
guys,
different.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different number.
That's the average
Yeah,
number
yeah, yeah.
out here.
I'm a. if I had to
swear
say,
to God, that's the average number down here. My homeboy is my best friend, one of my best friends.
See, he don't give you that raw.
yeah.
He tells me all these
He'll give you the
things,
raw.
and that's what I'm saying.
And it's different variables too. I think depending on the age of that person, all that other stuff is a
That's
factor.
another factor. I'm,
Like,
I'm close to 40. So,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm
If you
saying?
20 years old, you got 20 bodies, you need to slow down.
Yeah.
You need to slow down. If you're 20 years old, you got 20 bodies. What would I, man? If I had to know when I'm out, I'm gonna say, and I can do with anything, but if she told me and I know,
Yeah, fuck.
I may give it like 17.
Clean.
15, 15 to
15?
15 to 17, man.
15
You're
just
my
get-
wife.
15
You're my
just getting
wife.
started.
You're my wife.
The whole face.
Look, you're my wife.
15 is a summer.
You're my wife. This is my, oh well, this is my wife. I need my wife to be pure.
She must be her early.
I need a pure wife.
15 was May.
I need a pure, wholesome lady.
Said May.
I need a pure, wholesome woman. Okay.
That's the problem.
That's tough. That's,
That's
tough.
tough.
That's
That's
the
tough. But that's why you never ask that question, though.
Right.
That's a
That's why you
toughie.
never ask that.
What's next? This is interesting. Would you rather be loved, feared, or respected? I asked this question before to myself. Probably feared, because love gets disrespected, respect get disrespected. But when they fear you, they think twice, sometimes 3 times before they cross that line.
I think respected. I think respected. Because I feel like to not be loved, I'm good. To be feared, I don't really care. But I feel like when I feel disrespected, that's a whole nother. It's a whole nother avenue for me.
Do you think the respect lasts longer than the fear?
To be respected is to be feared. Because if you respect somebody, that's because you know what they're capable of. I mean, I guess to a certain point. So that's almost having.
Nah, I can respect a stranger on the street just because they walking past me. I mean, I fear them.
No, but if you knew them and you did know what they was capable of, you would respect them even more.
Not really. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, that's you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because I think respect. You would just respect anybody walking around. You just respect people. Just respect everyone as you should.
As you should, but most people don't.
As you should. But it's hand in hand. I feel what you're saying. Though.
I think, let's see, love, fear. It's just so funny. Anytime this question comes up, a lot of people never pick love. For, I understand it, but it's
Love
crazy.
gets abused.
Right, and that goes to
advantage
show you how humanity, what we go through, how this world is crazy. Yeah.
you killed.
So the 2 is of course feared and respected. That's a tough one for me. The thing about being feared though is when you ever seen a scared cat get backed into a corner. Motherfuckers, when they fear you, they come for you. Just because they fear you don't mean they won't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they fear you too much, that actually can be a bad thing when somebody actually fears you. So I'm gonna go with respected too. Just because it's close though. It's close though. But I just feel like when I done seen people in the streets, bullies that people fear, and eventually that person that was getting bullied was backed against the corner, and they had nothing to lose at that point because they feared you so much.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with respected on that.
Okay. Now about the love thing. Now, say love has been get you killed or it gets abused. Have you ever been in a situation where you've been abused by loving so much?
Yeah, I think we all probably have. I think we all
How did
probably
you
have.
handle it? Like, when it happened to you, how did you handle it?
Put the diss on it. Put the diss on it. Put the diss on it.
Good word.
Put the diss on it.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how it goes down.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna let you dig that one, pull that one out. You know what I mean?
Did the
This
last
is
one out the crate.
Nah, it's on you. You the
It's
guest.
on
You the
you,
guest.
man.
Is this something you want to ask us? Is this anything?
No.
You
Nothing you
sure?
want to ask us?
Can you date an ex-sex worker? And the examples are stripper, porn star, escort. What is that, hooker? Okay. No.
Huh? All right, so now you're confusing me.
I knew you was gonna.
Yeah, it's confusing now. You see how it comes? It always comes out the right. The real always comes out.
Yo.
It's like this though. It's like this. The body count is. First of all, like I said, that's really like not something that I really choose to discuss, right? So that's the reason I say that is because since I don't discuss it, I put that number on everybody, so that way I'm not ever disappointed or you know what I'm saying. Like I don't place my expectations somewhere. That's why I think like that. You feel me? But to know this, you know what I mean? Like you
To
have
know
to know
this?
Like this is something that you would know. You know what I mean? Because this is what they did. Like in terms of like.
All right. Can I date a stripper, porn star, escort, or hooker? I don't think I can do it. And my reason, I was just never into strippers like that. Never. Like I didn't go to the strip club like that. I would go, but it was like I was just never.
It never got you.
Yeah.
It was just I just wasn't into it.
Yeah.
Nothing against it.
Yeah.
Because you know what I do, I'm a photographer.
Yeah,
So you know
yeah.
what I mean? This is what I do. And maybe that's what it is, because I see it all the time. So I'm just like.
But it's saying if you could date an ex-sex worker.
Yeah, like they're
when
not currently active.
you met them at the grocery store, you start dating them, and then you find out, look, they used to be a stripper.
I was never into it. So I wouldn't.
But I'm saying, would it bother you? Like you already was dating them, you already was getting to know them before you found out. So would you stop dating them because you now found out that they used to be a stripper or escort?
It depends on the relationship.
Depending on how much you.
Yeah, if we was in,
That's
if
what
we
I'm saying,
rocking,
body counts. That's what I'm saying,
if we
bro.
rocking, and I'm be like, all right, I'm gonna look past it. You know what I mean? If I feel like she's genuine and she's done with that and she done moved it was all like we all have past. My past ain't the nicest. You know what I mean? So.
But the first date, she's saying like, hey, you know, you getting the vibes are good. This is your first date. And she said, hey, just to let you know, I was in the porn industry, or I wasn't stripper.
I would appreciate that.
Could you move forward?
Yeah. One way. It depends on the vibes.
Okay.
Depends on the vibe, because it also depends on the person.
Okay.
If I
so
feel like this has
First date,
potential,
they told me
It's on my
first date is a little wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I mean by that. Yeah.
But I respect it, because I
Yeah, I
would look at
respect
that.
it.
I would look
Yeah.
at that like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
You mess with me well enough to know that either you don't want to deal with the BS down the line, or you respect me well enough to know that I'm gonna let you know now. So now that's gonna put me in position. I respect that. You know what I mean? Let me at least think about it.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Let me take it in.
Yeah.
We can have a conversation. What's your count like? No,
1 and 2.
50. We have 50.
So
Yeah,
could
we
I,
have 50.
let me see what I think. So could I date an ex-sex worker? I'm gonna say emphatically no, and here's why. Here's why. Because to me, all of these are money related. So here's my thing: if I'm dating you and I start being with you, right? You already had a price on your body. So if we go through like a bond or something like that, would you revert back to those things to
mindset.
it's that mindset, right?
But
So I already feel like since you've done this, you have a price tag that'll get you
That comes with
straight.
trust, though. That comes with trust.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to get that trust.
But I can't. But here's the thing, though. Me personally, I can't trust that because you already had a price tag to get into those industries. So it's gonna be if I'm with you and a dude comes to you and say, "Hey, babe, I got 10 grand. I got 10 grand right now for you to just bust it
Everything
open
got
for
a
me."
price tag. Girl come to you right now and say, I got 10 grand. Give me that dick. You doing it?
Hell yeah! Hey, I'm doing that shit for free. Hey, ladies, I'm giving away free dick. I'm giving away free dick. Free dick across the board, okay?
See what I'm saying?
Free.
All right, there. You know what I
Free
mean?
clean dick.
Everything's money.
Okay?
Bro.
It's free.
Everything's money, bro.
But no, I'm just gonna say no because I just feel like down the road it could pop back up pretty much. That's just me.
That's crazy.
And I'm not giving her free dick. That's just for the cameras, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Unless I hit him up and I'm just
Unless
like,
you call me, inbox me.
yeah, that was dope. I mean, hey man, to each his own.
But no, we don't judge. We don't judge anybody.
So
This is
y'all,
fun.
we wrapping it up, baby.
Until it's time to judge people.
Wrapping it up right now.
Pleasure.
My girl Clarissa was here.
That was
Thanks for
good.
pulling through, pulling up,
Nice
chilling
meeting
with
you,
us.
nice
It's
meeting
been
you.
real.
Nice. This was
Thank y'all
good.
for
This was
Once
great.
again, tell them where they could find you. It's gonna be where?
Nutella_24 fits.
Yeah. And y'all know where to find me at El Daddio, at ED Films and Photos. Call it. How I See It podcast.
Bam, bam.
And then, of course, this is your boy, AK the Great One. Follow me on IG. You know I represent Raleigh, so if you're in the city, like this, share this. This is the only way we're going to get to the top. Appreciate you.
It's up.
I gotta call it like I see it. I gotta call it like